Charlotte Ameringer. I'm the Chief Conservator at the Portland Art Museum and specialize in the conservation of paintings. We're conserving Monet's Waterlilies, which was painted in 1914-15 to remove a synthetic resin varnish applied in 1960. Monet was quite clear that his paintings from this period should remain unvarnished. Today, the original matte pastel-like surface of the painting has been replaced with an even, glossy surface. The varnish also saturates the colors, causing them to appear deeper, darker, and more intense, exaggerating the light-dark contrasts within the painting. The blues, in particular, are significantly affected by this increased saturation. This has distorted and altered Monet's intended, more delicate color harmonies. The goal of the conservation treatment is to restore the painting to an appearance more in keeping with Monet's vision and intent. What I'm doing now is removing the varnish using hand-rolled cotton swabs. The swab is moistened with my solvent mixture and then gently rolled over the surface of the painting. The varnish is adsorbed into the cotton fibers and off the painting. The solvents used are carefully chosen based on tests done in tiny areas to develop a methodology that allows the varnish to be removed without affecting the original paint layers. I first started removing the varnish from the lower left corner, moving outwards. Here you can see a horizontal line in the middle of the water where I'm partway through the devarnishing. In the bottom half, the varnish has been removed, and in the top, the varnish is still in place. You can see the way the removal of the varnish has restored the subtleties of tone and color, which are essential to the effects Monet created. Without the gloss of the varnish, Monet's lively and expressive brushwork becomes visible. The multi-layer paint surface once again has a sense of instantaneity, that sense of immediacy and naturalness that Monet deliberately worked to convey. Working so closely, one might even say intimately, with an artwork, gives me a rare glimpse into Monet's artistic process, his incredible facility with paint and brush, and sophisticated manipulation of paint. Here, we see Monet taking a relatively dry brush, letting the paint skip across the surface to create a flickering quality. Here, the paints are mixed directly on the canvas, blending fluidly, reinforcing the sense of spontaneity. Here we can see these areas of white peeking out behind the green water lily pads, and this is a water lily that existed in an earlier version of the painting that Monet later adjusted and moved, and you can see that he really doesn't make much attempt to hide that initial water lily. Here we see a repeated layering of thick fragmented brushstrokes, creating a textured surface that has been dubbed corrugation, which is a distinctive feature of Monet's late paintings. I look forward to sharing more about this incredible painting with you in future episodes.